What is going on, everybody? I'm super hyped because I think I've done it again. The Backfire full HAZPRO striker build was dominating last season. It completely took over, and it was super special because we were taking advantage of some of the global modifiers that were available to us. Now, it's a new season, and I've been really trying to come up with something that captures that same energy that can be used outside of the specific season modifiers and can be done anywhere, and I think I've cracked the code. Alright, I'll give you a sneak peek here. It's a high-end build. We're not using strikers, but we're still keeping our damage up. We got the Memento, the Backfire, and what's fun here is we're full HAZPRO as well. Alright, I'm joining some other players here. I've made some tweaks to the build to make it a little more appropriate for Legendary. That's what I'm hoping for. And we're going to see how it fares. This is the first time that I'm actually using it in a Legendary. I have not tested it here yet, but I have high hopes, so you're seeing some pretty raw gameplay. Now, of course, I'm running Memento, and we just started, so I have no stacks. I'm going to slowly build those up. But as we do, I think we'll just get stronger and stronger. I want to clear this guy so I can focus on the waves. Looks like our teammates are playing pretty aggressive as well. So I think this will be... I think we got some potential here. I lost my stacks. Let's try to take this guy out. Of course, we're not popping the backpack because we're worried about the bleed. I am completely bleed and all hazard immune. Ooh, the CC is going crazy from this guy. Let's go. Alright. I think it's going to be quite the run. Now, I don't want to curse it, but... Getting the gang together. I'm going to play pretty aggressive. I do want to test the build out. But like I said, I'm not fully used to it yet. Oh, that's a lot of CC. Well, crowd control and damage. I think he might have melted himself. Looks like we got ongoing directive too. I'm playing really aggressive. One of the things I talk about a lot is being used to your build, and I am not used to mine yet, so this might be a misplay. Try to get these picks. And get behind the chunky so that our teammates, like we're drawing aggro, and our teammates are going to be able to shoot through that weak point in their backpack. Or vice versa. That's another reason why I like playing aggressive with stages like these. Excuse me. Alright. I am going to try to pick up my trophies. These guys look like they're pretty strong. So, you know, part of playing in a group is that you're sharing the kills. And I want to make sure I'm getting enough of mine that I'm keeping my stacks. Because this guy is just wiping the waves of these ads. Which is unfortunate for me, because usually I want to get some of those picks. This is a clean run, guys. Let's go. I'm only getting a handful of kills here. I'm expecting my stats at the end to show a good amount of damage. I still think I'm going to be able to keep up with the damage. We'll see. But I'm definitely not getting as many kills as I feel like I usually do. Now go for that weak point. If you know, you know. Go straight through the armor with that little flat plate on the side. Pro tip. Pro tip. Alright, let's see what we can do. I do want to watch out for that mini tank. Yeah, that mini tank is scaring me. EMP is nice. Gives me just enough breathing room. Artificer kicking in. Can I make this damage window? Ooh, just made it by a sliver. Another weak point I'm about to show y'all here. Behind the sniper dogs, you see how fast I took them out? It's going straight to hell. And we're gonna keep up the aggressive nature here. Farm up this door. We got the fire coming in. Let's go. This is feeling pretty pro. Excuse me. All right, we are rolling through this. So I'm gonna trigger the wave. That fire's gonna completely destroy them. I don't even know what's going on, but we got the kill. No, I was kind of trying to like stick the gun in between the armor of the chunky. That is another trick to bypass his armor, but I think it worked. It's hard to tell. All right, I'm gonna go to my favorite position over here on the left. Get aggressive. Get active. They're like running past. They're going crazy. Oh yeah, I can do that. That didn't do anything. That's weird. I do want to get a couple of these picks. Stack up that memento. Get that armor. Now we're talking. Now, as long as no one shoots like the grenadiers, their backpack will explode my shield, which is not fun. Teammate down, let's go get that pick. Excuse me. Alright. We're looking good, we're looking good. And I'm liking this build, it's holding up. The team comp is really good. But I'm happy with how tanky I am. It's just wiping the mobs, that fire, that's crazy. Now I messed up. I'm way too aggressive for the build that I'm running. We're gonna see if this works out. I'm gonna try to go through here, like I was talking about before. Flip the chunkies. And there we have it, let's go! That ended up working out pretty well, I'll take it. Now these are guys that have ran legendaries before, I'll tell you that. There's someone behind me. Uh-oh. 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 There was someone behind me. I thought teammate would have got that guy, obviously. Clearly not. I was getting a little ahead of myself here. I'll just get the last guy. It'll respawn everybody. There you go. That would have been a really weird stage to wipe on. I don't think I've ever wiped at that stage. You're not supposed to. So yeah, we can't get too aggressive. Now let's see what everybody's running. Let's take a little peek. So this is Blue Strike. Whoa, okay. Protection from elites. There's no reason to run that piece, but okay. This is the Eclipse Protocol Fire that we got going on. And then a blue screen. Some extra ammo. Alright. Now I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna try, but I'll be feeling pretty good if we out DPS strikers with this build. We're not using strikers. This is a high-end setup. And we got a lot going on with this build. I'm really happy so far with how it's coming along. I am gonna run up and then loop around. This is my typical tank route that I do here. My goal is to get under over there on that side. But normally what I'll do is I'll jump down and I want to get into here. It's a bit of a longer run to go around. I find it safer and easier than pushing through the second floor. Then once you get here, I feel like I have really good control. Uh-oh. The explosions that take out your shield, you gotta be careful. That is definitely the biggest weakness, and explosive resistance actually does not help with that. If you didn't know, the shield still takes full damage from explosives. But now we got the shield back up, and so usually what's nice is it'll pull the chunkies down, and then you can control them from down here. And then being able to duck in and out of that little nook that I was in over there is quite useful. Clean. Good stuff. Good stuff. Now another decision that I have made on this build is I'm running Obliterate, as you might have seen in the talent bar. You could, I've seen some people set up, you know, if you're just running Memento, to go with Intimidate. That's definitely not my style. I usually have much more, I'm much more reliant on other ways for Intimidate. I don't want to just rely on the kills for Memento, like I was saying, right? With a squad like this, you might not be getting all the picks. And so if that's the case, you know, you don't want to be losing survivability and your damage from relying on the Memento trophies. Here, especially with bosses and stuff, I'll have really good uptime on my damage without having to worry. Like, I'm stacking bonus armor now, but if that gets stripped, I don't want to lose my damage on top of it. So we're sticking with Obliterate on this setup. But we could be pushing even more damage. What's nice about how I have it set up, and I'll talk all about this in the build guide. Like I said, I do separate videos, so this is a full run gameplay, because I want you guys to see how it performs and see like real gameplay with the commentary. So I'm giving you tips of how to use the build in action. And then the build guide will explain everything, so then you can make some decisions for yourself of like variations or understanding everything that went into the build. Here, red mini tank, I can take that. That's the one I gotta watch out for. Trying to use my active modifiers. I do gotta remember I have them. That CC is nice, helping me farm that door. Get the mini tank. Oh, we are good. We are looking good. And I'm still hitting pretty hard. You know, I'm still hitting pretty hard. I'm still getting a few kills. This is a good run. And a good build, if I do say so myself. Coming towards the end here. Looks like our other player swapped to EMP, so I'll let him take care of that. Just rushing by me. Let's get that weak point that I was talking about. If I don't have the aggro, that is. Nice, nice. Easy. EMP really helps. Or, like I always run Technician, right? I was getting ready with my EMP grenade that comes with a specialization. Timing that, you'll have them completely locked, which we actually didn't do here. So usually I would lock them. I was just soaking up the damage with the bonus armor and then being able to pull out the shield. Really, really nice. Getting a little low there, but then Artificer comes in on the shield. So clutch with these setups is the Artificer combo here. Alright, already at the boss stage. I feel like this has been a fast run. I'm excited to see how we hold up with this last stage, and of course the stats. I'm very curious because these guys are good. Always gotta shout out to teammates. These guys are doing a strong job. I'm hoping I can keep up. I like getting this aggressive spot here, disrupting these snipers, which are very annoying. Our teammate got picked, so we're good. And then up here, I usually end up going down because, yeah, I like playing more aggressive, but especially if they're going to get foamed and stuff and stay up there, you get the angles from over here. And look at that CC. It's so nice to have that on the team. Oh, I went down too early. There, these are the guys that I was talking about that I want. Got staggered there with some melees. Should be good. Get some of these kills. And the chunky man is on his way. He's right there. I can only take so much heat from him before I need to run around and give my Artificer some more time. We're getting a lot of our shield back. That looks like it's like 70-something%. Absolutely destroying the backpack here. Headshot time. Yeah, I'm pinning pretty decent numbers, you know. Obviously the crit's nice, but my base damage is pretty good too. There you have it. Let's go. I am very happy with that run. Team was great, and I think we were part of that greatness as well. Let's take a look at the stats and see if we kept up with these guys. It was a close run. These guys were doing a lot of damage, but we actually came out with top kills and top damage as well. Woohoo! We are full HAZPRO with the Backfire. No seasonal modifiers are necessary for making this happen, and we're still able to do it. Top damage, top kills every time. Those are the builds that I provide for you guys on the channel, so you better hit the subscribe button so you see more of them. The build guide will be coming soon where I explain everything going on. I want to give you this look at the gameplay. Legendary, sub 20 minutes. That's how we do. And no hazards to bother us. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Build guide coming soon. Subscribe to the channel for even more videos like this. Gameplay, guides. I got everything for you. I'll see you in the next one. Enjoy.